Yes, my beautiful friends, it's been a while and today we're back. Today I brought my friend from all down Nepal and he has to share some things. We have things in our countries, mostly Africa, and we think these things are not onto the other side. But today I made sure I call this guy and share them. Those stuff which are from our country, like he's my co-worker by the way, so I need to ask him, in their country, do they experience the things people experience, like politicians, political prisoners, corruption, gun downs? Because in our country people are shot. Yeah, there is gunning out down people in our country, Uganda by the way. Mostly not Uganda only, but all African countries.
Yes.
There are corruption too much. Politicians using people and leaving them into prison. So he will have to give us his side as I'll talk to him. Yes, brother, how are you?
I'm good, bro.
Well, you can introduce yourself.
Yeah, I am Pravesh, and I am from Nepal. Just now I have been here like Dubai like 8 months, and now I find this guy.
Yes.
We are work together. He is my colleague, and he is so good, and he want to talk with me more about this corruption, anything.
Okay. The thing is, I will start with corruption.
Yes.
In our country, we have people, we have leaders who take people's money, and when people try to get that money from them, they are people that you know in government that help them. They give them money. That they give money to police officers, they give money to government officials, and take people's stuff. Let me give you an example. Corruption. People, we have rich people who grab people's land.
People's land, yeah.
Yes. If that person goes to government to say, please, this one has taken my land, because he's rich, he gives money to those people, to those guys in government, and they remove people on their land by force.
By their
yes,
land.
Yes, they can use guns.
Really?
They can even kill people. Some people pay people to protect their land, and some people get killed from there. So tell me about your country. Is there people who fight for land?
No, not this type of thing in our country.
Okay. But how is corruption in your country?
Yeah, every country have the corruption, bro, right? But different type of. Your country have like this. They stole
our country has a lot. We have in school.
Yeah.
We have in people eat government fund. People do it, and no one is touching them.
Yeah, in our country also like this, but in our country they don't care about the talent, right? You know the talent. If you have any talent, if you want to do something about this, if you want to become a footballer. Yeah.
Yes.
If you want to be, if you have a talent, but if you want to do something, you have to give the money, which is you guys select you. You know, if you don't give the money, they will select another one who give the money, and after that, they will not care. And after that, like this, if you want to do something like this, government job, also
you have to pay money.
Of course, you have to pay money. Without payment, you cannot do anything. And politicians use the people and for their benefit. And yeah, some cases like this, like as you say, like they stole they collect the money and they will not give back. And this land also, of course they will capture the land also. They are not showing the gun in our country, but inside there is also the reason. There is so big problem in our country like corruption.
Okay, as he was saying, he said that in their country too there is corruption, in the way that even those people with talent. This is something we've seen in football, Uganda, mainly in our leagues, even playing on a national team. It is seen that people pay money to be selected. Those without talent, most of them, because if you look at the way Ugandan team is, the Ugandan football club, the Cranes, how they play, it is so not on standard, yet we have talents down there. That means people pay in money as they do in their country. No, all of what is sharing is happening in Uganda and Africa at large. People with money are given opportunities. People without talent don't get chance, but people with money, you can see it in the music industry. People use their money to go, like some people pay money to TV, televisions, that radio stations. They pay money and they do that good music. They don't play it. those with money is their music that they play online.
If this song
So that is
not
also
good.
a bit of corruption. You know, so even politicians use people.
So in your
you know,
country, everywhere is
everywhere it is. And also there's another thing in our country. You know witchcraft?
Oh yeah, bro. In our country also have witchcraft.
Yes. In our country, competition is mixed with witchcraft. If someone sees you're too good at something, they can bewitch you. They go to witchcraft and they make you fail. Or
Yes, like this.
Okay.
I will tell you one thing. In our country, if you don't like anyone, right? If you don't like anyone, you know the guy who did witchcraft or guy or girl. You know. Like, I think he is also your friend or like you have to pay for this, like this. But if you don't like anyone, you have to say this guy, I will pay for this, and after that you will do this guy for me a wrong thing. You can do like this in our country also. And in our country, how is it? Can you tell me something more in your country about the witchcraft?
in our country, witchcraft is so much, even that people use it even to bewitch people they love. If I want you, this is what they say, getting a stick or putting some stuff into what they put on the body.
So
It can be Vaseline, someone puts medicine and he puts on the body.
So
So when
I
he comes next to a girl or a guy, that also. And also a lot of people are killed there in witchcraft in our country. They bewitch you, you fall, you get an accident, they bewitch you. Our country it is so much high. To the extent that witch doctors have their cult.
So you believe in this thing, right?
I'm a Muslim, I won't say I believe in witchcraft, but I know it is there.
So you will see.
Yeah, people
By-
are killed by witchcraft. Talented people are bewitched. If someone sees that you're competing so much better than him in business, there's a place there in our country called the Chikubo.
Go.
Yes, it's called Chikubo. You know, Chikubo is like where they sell a lot of stuff. You know, they sell
Like
they sell like
dummy, doll.
clothes. You find blankets. You find cups. You find a lot of things around the world. Shoes, caps, books. They say that place is a business area, but they say to live in that place, you have to have medicine on you. If not, your business is going to fall. You're going to die. So most of the people there who have a lot of money in Uganda are witchcraft. How they involve themselves.
You know, in Nepal, if you want to call, if you want to speak with your ancestor, you know.
Ancestors, speaking to ancestors.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to ask, if you want to ask something, if you want to speak with your ancestor, you can call them in Nepal.
You know what it means, guys?
Yeah.
That if
Like how?
someone wants to speak to his or her ancestors, he can call them using witchcraft. Meaning the dead people can come and they talk to them.
But I don't tell this. This is not the bad thing. This is the good thing. They did good because if you want to talk with your ancestor, write a good way. You can go there is some people like this guy or girl also. They are like everywhere and they have special power. They can, if you want to talk with someone, like you can call. If you want to, if you go,
Someone who has died.
yes, you died. Just you have to go there and just see. After that, you have to tell, I want to talk with him. He died before, and I want to ask something, some poison with him, and they will call.
And he comes.
He comes in their body, which is this guy have special power.
So you believe in that?
Yes. But this, I believe, bro. You know why? This is the good thing. Because they are not doing wrong, bro. They call your ancestor and they say what they want from you. After that, it will be good in your family.
Okay.
Right?
He's saying that
Like-
in their area there are people who are like, let me say, witch doctors. That some people in Nepal come to those doctors and ask them
Yes.
to call the dead people, their ancestors, that I can talk to. Maybe if you lost a brother, they bring his let me say, his soul, his ghost enters that witch doctor, and you will talk to that person again. If that person died, this happened, and he said it is good, and he's saying it is good that it is happening, you know.
And he said what you want.
The person will tell you what he wants,
Yes.
what he needed to tell you before he died. And
What
what
he-
if someone killed that person? Can he say that this one killed me when he's back?
I think I don't see this type of thing.
But he's usually good.
Yes. I think you can ask anything. What I don't see before, and I don't hear before like this.
Do you think it is that person that comes back and enters the body, or they are lying? Can they be lying?
No, bro. Because they know everything. How will they know? This is the when this person you meet first time, and he tell you the everything about your family. After when the dead person come in his body, he tell everything about your family, like how many members in your family, what they did, what they want, how they look. You know. So
Okay,
How
he's-
how
he's-
can't you believe?
Yeah, he's saying that when this thing comes, like when the ghost enters the person who, like me, let me start with your doctor. He comes and tells you all about your family. He tells you about everything. All of those things known to you by the only not those things known by the family. So that's what he means.
But this is not the bad witchcraft. This is for the good.
It's not bad witchcraft.
Yes.
It's good witchcraft.
This is for the good thing, and this is for the right thing.
Who is the president of your country?
President.
You have prime minister, you have president.
We have both.
Okay.
Now,
Who is the leader? Who is the main man?
I don't know both. I forget. I think.
Okay. You don't know the president of your country?
Look.
Okay, who is the leader of your country? Is it prime minister or president?
We have both.
Who is the powerful?
Like this, prime minister.
Prime minister is bigger than the
Yes.
president.
No. President is the bigger one.
Okay, president is the bigger one.
Yes.
And then the second is prime minister.
Yes. PM.
Okay.
PM is like, I think this time is Prachanda, or I don't know the president. I forget.
Is your country so big?
Not so big, bro.
How long has the president been there?
5 years.
5 years. Our president has been in power for 45 years. Or 40, 45, I don't know. We no longer count. He's President himself.
45, bro.
He's been there he started ruling since
And what is his name?
1986. That's when he went into power.
Mm.
He's been in power up to now. And he shows that he's still going.
Really?
Yeah.
45 years, so long.
I don't know. Is it 45? I'm not sure. From 86 up to now. Is it now 46? I don't know. But I think he's been there for some 30 years. I don't know. It is too much.
So you like
That we lost count, you know.
you like politician?
Me?
Yeah. In your country?
I'm not so much into politician, but into politics. But I believe we have some good people, and more of our politicians are taken up by money. But there is this guy who's working so hard. This politician is so much liked by people.
That's not everyone is bad.
Yeah, we have a young man. He's
Yeah.
called Bobby Wine. Chagulanyi Sentamo. You know that person?
In our country also one young guy.
Okay, first say Chagulanyi
Chagulanyi
Sentamo.
Sentamo.
Chagulanyi Sentamo.
Chagulanyi Sentamo.
Chagulanyi Sentamo is the president of NUP, and a lot of people believe in him.
Really?
Yeah,
But
he's
he's
a
right.
political leader.
He's right.
This guy is so much betrayed by the people he has in his, you know, opposition has a team, has their side,
Yeah.
and they want to go have their side. So Chagulanyi, as the Bobby Wine, as the opposition leader, has a team, but the current president and the current leader sometimes gives money, or the government gives money to the people under his group, and they betray him. So that's how people are. We're all looking for money. So if someone brings in money, people can easily change.
That's bad. In your country look like this and like this.
Yeah.
In our country, before in our country like this, but now it will be go better because so many young people come in
Yeah, even Chagulanyi is so young.
yes, in our politics. One of these guy is so good, Balensa. Balensa, he is so good.
He's like our Bobby Wine.
Yes, he's doing good thing in our country. Now after 5 years, 6 years, Nepal, I think it will be changed. It will be good because who is so old in our country? They are so corrupt. They want to do only make money and taking benefits from others, and they kill
They
so
kill?
many people.
They kill so many people. Those people in power.
18,000, almost 18,000 people died. Like I don't know the exactly English date, but in our, I think,
What did they use to kill them?
because there is some fight, because you know before in our country like
They fight with guns.
yes, because before in our country like one king, you know, kingdom, not a politician there.
Yeah.
After they want to throw king, you know, they want power. Because of this, in our country army, and some people in our country they are also politician now. They use civilian in our country and they make army, separate army.
Labors.
Labor, no, not laborers.
Civilians.
Yes, just like us, you know, people. They use people.
Let
They-
me explain this to people. He's saying that in their country they are politicians
Yes.
that use civilians and
yes, civilians.
and they make them fight
Yes.
with people with guns, with the
Yes.
soldiers.
They make them fight to army in our army, right? So inside the inside Nepal, its own country, they will fight each other, and almost 18,000 people die in this. After that, king is not there. After that, they throw the king. After that, they will come to the power. They will yes. After that, they will corrupt and they make the country poor like this.
Okay. He's saying that they had in Nepal they had kingdoms.
Before, yeah.
Yes, before they had kingdoms, but there are people. There are people who organize, like politicians, organize people from Nepal, like to come and fight the government, to fight the kingdom.
Yes.
After a lot of fight and people, like how many people?
18,000.
Like 18,000 people died trying to remove the king. With time, as the battle continued. They killed a lot of people. A lot of people died, and they removed the king. So that led their country to go backward, and they became so poor.
Yeah, like not so poor, but it will be not good, better now. I think after 5-6 years, it will be good because new people coming in the politics. They will,
Educated people.
yeah, educated and young. I think they are not corrupt. I think now they are
You
not.
never know. Someone has to first work.
Yes.
So he's saying that after that, the country fell. There are young people coming into power, people power. So there are young people coming to leadership. Those who are educated, and he thinks they are not corrupt, because he said before that all the people in their country are so much corrupt.
Yes. Because they don't educated.
They are not educated.
Yes.
All they care about is money.
They don't know about how to control this
Young people.
country.
They don't know how to control the country. That's
Yes.
what. So I mean, but in our country, we believe that young people that old people are much like they are wiser than the young,
Really?
because the young have to learn from the old. Does it work from like that in your country? We get advice from old people because they've seen before. But your country, old people are not good.
Of course, some people are good, but most of the people is not good. Because that's why. But now, some people are educated. They are coming in the politics.
How is your country? Is it a bit of more poor people there?
No, but in Nepal there is no. Most of the people are independent. So there are so many farmers, so they don't need to beg anyone. But in our country there is no job. You know,
There is no job.
Yes.
Even in our country, there is no job.
Yes, because if you get the job in Nepal, but there is no any more salary like this. Because we earn better in Dubai. In our country, we earn only 12,000, 30,000, and 15,000. This is not good. It will be.
Our country, there are no jobs. Even
Yes.
most of us Ugandans or Africans, we hear because in our country, they are not jobs. They are
Yes.
jobs, but for those people who to get a job in our country, I will say honestly, people get jobs, but in our country to get a job, you have to know someone.
Yes, like this in our country.
You're Omwana one, you know, who knows you? You reach in an office, they ask you which family are you coming from? You know.
You can't get anything.
But if someone knows you,
Yeah.
he will take you to State House and work.
Yeah.
To work for
That's
the
called
president.
corruption. That's called corruption.
Yeah.
This is unfair.
Yeah.
Like this. In our country like this now. Same thing.
Same. What about killing with gun?
No. This type
Because
of
in our country, if you talk too much,
yes, only. But
if you talk too much in our country, they shoot you down.
yes, I think
Because they talk, you talk, they find you,
they will kill you separately.
How do they kill? They use gun?
Of course, they use gun, bro. After that, they will tell like he's a criminal, and
Okay.
and this is an encounter thing. What? Not like this. Not so much case like this. But if you talk too much, someone will kill you. Before, there's so many. Some cases are in Nepal also like this, but not so much.
Okay.
But no one carry the gun there in the public. Only army. I think some people are there like this, but I haven't seen before. That's why.
Okay, he's saying that there are people, there are people in Nepal they kill by gun also. Those people who talk.
I think in Africa it will be more like this type
Yeah,
of thing,
no,
yes.
it is not. It doesn't happen every day, but it can happen in a month.
Yes,
Two
yes.
people get shot down. You know, those who are
Want to speak.
in the government and those who are not in the government.
So-
Even
so-
individuals.
So if someone want to speak about government, they will kill.
You have to know how to address people. You can speak with the government badly and they shoot you down. And everyone will say we don't, you know. And even they would like to what you say that they can kill you saying that you're a criminal, yet you are not. And the government will just apologize. We killed him by mistake. Because I've ever seen it happening to some guy who was a boxer. You know.
Maybe inshallah, maybe in future your country will be also good.
Inshallah, what the future brings, we don't know.
Yes.
But all the best. Yes, we were having some discussions.
Yes.
Nepal versus Uganda.
Yes.
But we found most of the things are the same because we all are poor, come from poor countries.
Yes. Yes, but we are happy here in Dubai. We will earn something
Trying
more.
to change our lives, right?
Yes, like this. Not now, but maybe in future it will be good. Everything.
Yes, those who are fighting for change, keep fighting.
Yes.
But don't end up losing your lives because for us it's so much young people into politics now.
Yes. Don't scare of anyone. Just do your work. We are.
Yeah, it is risky to be on an opposition side, but you have to make sure you're strong. We try to be neutral, not to attack anyone, not to look respectful when we're talking. We just wish all people from Nepal the best.
Yes.
Wish people
Uganda
from
also.
Uganda the best. We love you. This is Temple Dubai Eye Uganda. Much respect.
See you guys.
Thank you.